I gotta be fair, it might look like I haven't done a lot, but that's because I haven't. Right, so we've finally got the top board all painted on this wall. I've made a bit of a mess, so I'm going to have to go back with a fine brush and put some more pink on the joins, but now you can't see where the new bit is added. Even I can't remember where it was. I think it's up there somewhere. It should, in theory, be in line with that, but I don't think it is. But anyway, that's up. This bit is now the same colour as the ceiling. I'm still not sure whether I want to texture that or not. I've done the first coat on the window frame in the white. Again, made a bit of a mess, but that's easy to tidy up. And the main reason is I've finally bought some vent covers. I went with white plastic just because it was easier. This is a simple open and close one. Should be easy enough to fit, and it should fit over the hole. It's winter, and I don't know if that's letting drafts in or not, but either way, got some vent covers. Once I've got the paintwork finished around there, specifically just where I've made a mess of the white, that'll go up. It's got the same style of vent for up there, and then it is just tedious woodwork. There is this stuff around the skirting and all this. I've still got stuff where I redid the kitchen a couple of years ago. I've still got to sort that bit out in there as well. So I just want to get this wall done. I've masked up that edge there just so I can get rid of some of it where I got some pink everywhere. So hopefully I've masked that up in a straight line. It's got a handprint on it now, which is great fun. And then it's just, I want to get this wall finished because then it's a wall finished, if you know what I mean. I haven't got to worry about skirting boards or seams, like that up there. I haven't got to worry about any of that. That wall is then just finished. All I've got to worry about really is shelf placement. And I know that this corner, this corner in the room is where I'm having my Nerf guns, Nerf blasters, I should say. And I just want let's go into the other room where I've got my, there's a batleth in the way, where I've got my deploys and my Mavericks. I just want those displayed. Those are the only real Nerf blasters I want in there because they're all matched. So I've got the two of each one, and then I've got the rarer ones as well. So I just want those in there. Those are the only Nerf blasters that I want to put in there. And then I've got to start thinking about other bits and pieces, because the original plan was on the pink wall I'd have the deploys, and on this wall I'd have the Mavericks. It might work out the other way around because that wall should in theory take a longish shelf, which could take 3 Mavericks on each shelf. So that's 4 shelves there, and then 4 shelves down this wall to match for deploys, which should only come out a little bit, which then still leaves a mass of wall space. Let's do something you can see where I am panning. So there's a mass of wall space where I can put other stuff and shelves and things. So yeah, I've still got to finish across the top of that wall, do something with that join and that. So that's why I want to get this wall finished first, the pink wall, because it's the most difficult one to get at because it is the opposite side of the room and all the crap's in the way. So yes, we are slowly getting there. I've got vent covers. I want the next video, hopefully, when I do it, it'll be this all back together, the vent cover on and the curtain pole back on and stuff. So hopefully that'll be that. And then now I'm thinking, what do I want to put on my shelves? Because I know we'll go over to the far corner of the room. Okay, so that wall there, like I say, that corner is going to be Nerf blasters, so Mavericks deploys, so that brings us up to about there. But then that's all that wall there where I could put shelves, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on there. So I want to display a lot of the stuff that I've accumulated over the years in terms of like old toys and things of that nature. So I've got some Transformers I could display. I've got some He-Man stuff I can display. I've got some Star Wars stuff I can display. I've got some Mask, if anybody remembers that cartoon. Got a lot of that I can display. And I'm trying to figure out what order I want it in. The only thing I've definitely confirmed is that corner is going to have Nerf guns, Nerf blasters on it. And then anything else, I'm just like, I'm not sure, because I've got all of this. Once all this is cleared out of the way, yes, the bed's going to be here-ish, but that still leaves a lot of wall space. That corner over there, I think I'm going to hang a poster or a picture or something, because it's not really big enough for a shelf. And I've got a couple of nice pieces of artwork which I could put on there. What I might do is, because I've got a couple of Star Wars pieces of artwork, is I might have... from there across is going to be Nerf blasters, and then from there that way might be Star Wars. So I could have Star Wars, my little Star Wars posters across the window, and then some of my larger stuff down there, and then I could have a couple of shelves here for my figures and things. And that again would barely bring us up to the light switch. So that's this whole section of wall here. So yeah, I need to get a lot of shelving. I know that, because it's a minimum. It's 8 just for the Nerf blasters. And then I kind of want to continue them around, same size, same spacing and stuff. Not a built-in unit, but just freestanding shelves. So suggestions, please, folks. If you're enjoying these videos, what would look good displayed sort of next to each other or above each other? Yeah, I know. I mean, like I say, at the moment, I'm thinking Nerf blasters in that corner, Star Wars across there, up to about the light switch, then maybe Mask toys, and then Transformers. But I kind of want the Transformers over here. I could do He-Man, then Transformers, then and then of course I've got all this across here as well that I could put a shelf across, or I could hang a couple of pictures or something. This corner here, this corner is reserved for my domino. That's what's going in the corner here, and there's no point having anything on this section of wall, because this is being moved across almost to level with that, so I can just slide my rally domino in the corner there out of harm's way. So there's no point in worrying about that section. There's no point in worrying about this bit here, because the door will hang on it. The door might nudge it, and I might put a coat hook on that wall, to be honest, so that I can throw stuff up there, because the door will be able to open fully once this is moved across. But yeah, so it's, what order do I put things in? Okay, so trying to finalise this. Nerf blasters in the corner. That's a given. I've said that about 5 times now. So Star Wars across there, Star Wars pictures across there, Star Wars pictures down there, Star Wars figures across there. Then I'm going to have to dig out what I've got, but I've got enough for a shelf of Transformers, enough for a shelf of He-Man. More, I might have 2 shelves of Mask, actually. And then a miscellaneous shelf, because I'd like to have sort of my Space Precinct stuff online, or my Visionaries, or where I've only got like 1 or 2 pieces of each. So maybe that could go across there. Actually, no, I need to put my Batleth on display, so the Batleth could go up in that corner. Yeah, Batleth in that corner, and then my Type 3 phaser underneath it. So that's that sorted, because I don't want to come down because you won't see it, but that'll come out nicely and curve over there. That'll be great. Okay, right. Star Trek corner. We go in again. Nerf blasters, Star Trek corner, Star Wars. I'm figuring this out in real time. Then I think, because I want sort of a minimum of 3 shelves, because I'm going to have 4 over there, 4 there. So I might do 3 there, then 3, and then another 3 if I get slightly longer ones. So I could have, because I got Lego as well, and Pokemon. So maybe I go Pokemon, Lego, Transformers, and then this side miscellaneous. Only a small shelf across there of miscellaneous. Then Star Wars. I've covered Transformers, haven't I? Maybe Transformers and then Mask. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Transformers, then Mask, then possibly another Mask. Yeah, okay. Or Mask, then Transformers. We'll figure that out. So then over this side, we've got He-Man and Lego and Pokemon and... Yeah, all right. Yeah, because the chippy that I'm working on, that's going to stand on. I'm having a chest of drawers in that corner there. It's just going to stand on the top of that. Yeah, okay. But anyway, yes, I've been waffling for a while. So yeah, I've got to touch up the paintwork around the woodwork. That's fine. I've got to refit the vent. Well, put the new vent on up there. Get rid of that plastic bag. And then that wall is finished until I put shelving on. Now, I want to put the shelves on before I do the floor because I don't want to be vacuuming the dust off the floor, off the carpet. So I'll just get all the walls ready and all the shelving in, and then I'll do the flooring, and then I'll worry about furnishing. That makes sense to me anyway. But yes, I haven't forgotten it. We are getting progress. And then the next time you should see this wall should be finished. I shouldn't have to go near it other than for putting shelves up, which I need to order. So there we go. If you have a suggestion of what should go where, obviously that corner there is still staying as nerve blasters, so anything else is fair game, really. It can be moved. I mean, I could put Star Wars posters across there and then have Star Wars there. I don't know. But yeah, suggestions, leave in the comments, like and subscribe. All the good stuff. And I will see you next time. Ta-da.